Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is feeling grounded and aligned and ready to manifest. I've channeled Reiki energy to the Earth Star, root, Sacral, solar plexus, and heart chakras before this reading began to harmonize energy for this powerful career and money reading. Let's dive into the tarot and see what the collective needs to know for the week of December 2nd. Deep breath. I feel like it's been a lot lately. This is Tranquil Ascending Flow, where we combine the wisdom of the tarot and healing energy of Reiki to bring clarity, alignment, and joy to your journey. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And let's get into today's reading and see what the guidance wants to come through. I hope everybody is doing well. I feel like this is the lull after a lot of upgrades, downloads. The shift has happened and it's like integration time is what it feels like. I feel like people are shifting from one, 3D career into a 5D career. I've been seeing that a lot. I've been doing a lot of tarot readings, personal readings. And if that's something that interests you, there is a link in the description and how to reach out and get in touch with me. All right, and so I'm asking your guides and my guides to be here, the angels to protect us as I channel. And my intention is always for your highest good, highest healing, and highest timeline. Let's see where we're going to go today. Spirit, what does the collective... Whoa, thank you. Need to know. Yep. First card out is reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. I feel like this has been coming through loudly. The Seven of Pentacles is what comes to mind. We're in retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Mars is about to retrograde. So that's all about revisiting the past. What's worked, what hasn't, what have I done really well, and what do I need to improve on? Do I need to pivot? And I feel like writing that out is super powerful because you're taking it from source out of your mind and manifesting it into the 3D on paper. And that's been coming through. That's a message for everybody that's been coming through loud and clear. What do you want to manifest? The second card that flipped is offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Sorry, I can't even talk with Mercury going retrograde. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. What else, Spirit? Oh, 2. I'll take them. Oh, more than 2. I'm still going to take them. You can't make it up. Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. That's wild. Can't make it up. Power position. You're being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. I feel like this has been coming through loud and clear. And then the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life's purpose to be fully satisfied. And then I love this too. Gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. And to me, this is like the strength or the magician. What am I putting out into the world is what I'm going to receive back. And I really do feel that we're shifting into a time where we are going to be doing things in our career that brings us joy. The 3D, I'm working at a job for 40 years, and then maybe if when I can retire, that's going the way of the dodo. People are really tapping into their creative endeavors. What are you good at? Everybody's good at something. We all have gifts, and what I've found is to align with your purpose, you need to align with your joy. What brings your heart happiness? And if you don't know, that's my challenge. Go figure it out. Try everything. Say yes to every opportunity that comes in. Offerings, right? Look, and I don't know how this just happened. Meh. It's my 1111 card. How it got flipped like that, I don't know. But I don't believe that there are mistakes. Okay, Spirit, tell me what the collective needs to know for this week, December 2nd, career and money. Thank you. Oh, 2. I'll take. All right, so first card out. Reciprocity. What are you putting back out into the world is what you're going to receive back. This is an infinity. And this is Pentacles. So we're at the 6, harmony, celebration. This is, you know, celebrating with friends, soul tribe, give and receive. What am I putting out into the world? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pentacles are of the earth. So these are resources. What resources do you have that can help the collective? It's time to start putting that out if you haven't. But if you have, then you're going to start seeing people returning the favor, right? As within, so without. When I'm giving freely, it's going to come back to me as well. The challenge right now is the 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. The 8 is mastery. This to me feels like channeling, right? The information's coming from source, and then she's using her tools to put it out in the world. And then what doesn't serve, she's putting back, giving back to Gaia, right? She's working with the moon cycles. There could be one of those signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you are having a challenge with right now. But what I really feel for this is a channel, and she's working with herbs. She's working with writing, automatic writing. I feel like when you first wake up in the morning is a good thing to get in the habit of doing and see what comes through. This is mastery, and this is also, I'm almost at the 9. I'm almost at harvest. Is there somewhere I need to pivot? What needs my attention? It's kind of doing that inventory and working with the moon cycles. And I really believe that, like, when days you don't feel productive, don't do anything. Listen to your body. There are some days that you feel super productive and you'll get a lot done. But it's going with the energy of that day and listening, because your body is your biggest tool, right? It's going to tell you. There are some days that I don't want to do readings. I don't have the energy to give away, so I don't. Recent past, Aries, Leo, and Sag. We're in Sag time right now. 2 of Wands. Now she's let go of this past wand and she's holding on to the future wand, and she's got the world right there at her feet. And there's a little Volkswagen van. She's telling the universe what she wants to manifest. So possibly in the recent past, you put out to God, to the universe, to whoever you pray to, this is what, and honestly, it's through writing it, so important. It brings it into manifestation much quicker. And I feel like this is, Aries, Leo, Sag is joy, passion, creativity. That's what we're bringing into this world. And, you know, maybe the challenge is the 3D life. Maybe it's the going to work and working for a company that doesn't value its employees, or something like that, right? Older structures, standing structures, that's earth. I think of the Hierophant, right? And so maybe you've just taken your power back and said, you know, this isn't working for me anymore, and you're starting to really do that inventory and tell the universe what you want. So the next card is going to be near future. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need? Thank you. I kind of love this. Six of Cups. You are healing past life trauma. You are healing ancestral trauma. You are bridging the gap between generations, right? There's value in the way we've always done things, but we can also innovate and do things differently, because some of the things that we've been doing are no longer serving, right? We can see that loud and clear if you look out into the world. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be somebody coming in to help you with a project. That's one of those signs. It doesn't have to be. This to me feels like soul level healing. And it's another 6, so 66 might be significant. Next card is what your higher self wants you to know. This wanted to show earlier. Ace of Swords. Anytime I pull this, what I said before is true. So maybe you are fed up with the day in, day out. Is this what my life really looks like? I'm selling my soul 5 days a week and only living for the weekends. That's not what I want anymore. I want to follow my joy, my passion, my creativity. And so I feel like your crown chakra is illuminated. New truth is coming in, new downloads, messages from source, from your guides. This is new information. It is learning. You're becoming enlightened because you've done some shadow work is what it looks like to me. Whoop. Oh, I love this. What your how you got here, the sun. So I'm gonna say it's something that happened in Leo time, possibly. Maybe at the 888 portal this year. We're in the year of 8. It was pretty powerful. What were you manifesting? It could be a Leo that helped you to get to this place. And she's a channel, right? Look at her. She's receiving from source. And this is joy. This is childlike wonder and awe. She is grounded in the earth, no shoes on, connected to Gaia, recharging her energy in the sun and of the earth. I love that. So your next card out, this is your current attitude. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. You have resources all around you. So much so that you now have the ability to share it with others. This is divine masculine. He knows he doesn't have to chase. He sets his intention and it comes to him. Wolves or dogs may be like a totem animal, because I've seen 3 dogs now. So maybe look for signs. Look for, it could be an image of a dog. It could be a dog in real life. Maybe you have a trusted companion that you love so much. And so outside influences right now. And this kind of goes along with this reading. You're holding on to the resources you have, maybe a little too tightly. And to me, it looks like she's covering her heart, her solar plexus, her sacral, and her root chakra, right? All the way down. And those are the areas that I sent healing to today. It's like she's afraid to let go of the resources she does have in order to step into something new, because it's an unknown. And she's trying to figure out where to spend those resources. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, goals and aspirations. 9 of Swords. This is anxiety. It can be sleepless nights, worry, repeated patterns going over and over in your head. But to me, the 9 is the end. You know, the swords are there. They're already in the hurt's done. And there's hope because there's this white bird up here flying in. And so I feel like a strong meditation practice to quiet those thoughts, maybe journaling to get them out on paper, might be helpful. This is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. You could be dealing with one of those signs. You may be one of those signs. But you're ending the patterns. I think that you've realized what hasn't worked. And it's kind of like, even though the resources are limited right now, it's time to step into the new. Close this chapter out. Bottom of the deck. See things from a different perspective. And then the next card is your final outcome. Oh, you got a couple. Okay, I'm going to take these both. 3 of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. I'm going to say you may have one of those signs coming in because I also got the King of Cups. So the 3 of Cups for me in this scenario is like attracting your soul tribe. And again, you have 2 kings. So you may be sitting in heavy divine masculine in the doing right now. But if you can see, he's not doing anything. He's sitting there, right? He's grounded in the earth and on the water. Maybe take a walk, go sit by a stream, take a hike, go to the beach, something like that. Look at the stars. Find your soul tribe. And the King of Cups knows he sets his intention and then forgets it, and then it will manifest into his life. He has mastered this. He's mastered his mind. He's mastered his emotions, right? He is visualizing what he wants to create. So I feel like connecting with water is super important. You have a lot of water in here, and a lot of earth. And what that tells me, I kind of get temperance vibes. It's like balance. Balance the 2 energies. If you are an earth sign, you need more water, more flow. And if you are a water sign, you typically need more earth, more grounding. You have a little bit of air and a little bit of fire. And again, it's that balance. It takes me back to the magician. He has all the tools. He is a master of all 4 elements. He knows how to balance them. He knows how to take a thought from source and bring it into the 3D, into this manifestation. So maybe sitting in that power. And I really want you to be heart-centered. If you can see, he's got energy coming out of his heart. This is something, whatever you're shifting into, it needs to be very heart-centered, brings you joy. So tap into your creativity. We all have gifts. What's yours? And if you don't know, it's time to find out. I'm going to look, yep, bottom of the deck. So the Page of Wands is new information coming in. It might be from a younger energy. Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini. I'm losing it today. Aries, Leo, Sag. This to me, the 8 of Swords, this is like a portal. She's looking back to the past, to when she was bound and tied and didn't have her thoughts under control. But she's sitting in a different place now, and she's learned from these lessons. She's tamed her mind, right? And this, I love it. The 10 of Swords. This is walking away. She's now tamed those thoughts. She's looking off in the distant horizon. She's grounded in the earth, but connected to the air and looking at a brighter future. I mean, this looks a lot better than this, right? She's gotten her thoughts under control. The best way I know how to do that is by meditating. It starts here. If we can see it in our third eye, then it will appear in the rest of our life. And bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. This is wish granted, heart centered. She's got a treasure chest. And look, she's leading with her heart, which will bring in your soul tribe, people to help you build and manifest. Possibly new love, the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. Or it could be balance within you, and then happy families. And look, I've talked him up and he shows up. This to me is like this. Look at his hands. What he's putting back is coming back to him. He's got the infinity. What are you putting out into the world? Because that's what you're going to receive back. You are turning into the magician. But it's all about, not giving to receive, but giving from a heart-centered place. How can I help the collective? How can I help, my family, my friends? And then you'll be surprised by the help that you receive back. Really, it's time to tap into our intuition, tap into our knowing, because Source is trying to get your attention and new truth is trying to come in. But if our thoughts are not under control, then, or we are focused on like what could go wrong, what happened in the past, that keeps you at a lower vibration. And what I've learned to say is, I know that it was painful. I went through a hard time, but thank you for those lessons. Thank you that I learned. Thank you that I had to go inward to find out what was really true for me. And when you come from it, from a place of gratitude, it's a higher vibration, and that's what you're going to receive back. It's even our thoughts are so powerful that, if they're negative and we're stuck in this vicious cycle, right, on repeat in our head, that's what's going to show up in our real life. So I feel like you are getting to a place of somewhat mastery. And this is like your nod from the universe. You have the Sun, happiest card in the deck, which is a 10. That's a new beginning. The N+1, you're starting from experience. You have resources around you. You're healing past life trauma. You're doing something different and you're stepping into your joy. And you're taking your power back more than anything else. And that is all the chakras, from your Earth star all the way to your heart. So I hope something that I said resonated. I really appreciate you joining me on this journey. If this reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, stay grounded, stay inspired, and keep flowing with the energy of the universe.